Okay, guys, so this is the afternoon session. As you can see, it is very, very volatile. I mean, this is the 2:50 p.m. session I've been telling you guys about. On my right, you can see on my left, you can see my 30 minutes chart, and on my right, you can see my 2 minute chart, which is what I trade from. I have all my lines drawn out. Like I said, I am pretty bullish. I'm looking for buys in this trade. As of right now, the market is really selling. You can see I have my order block drawn up, so I'm just pretty much waiting for the market to go to that zone so I can take buys. I wanted to see what my zone was. So I was looking for the 50%. So if you see the difference, what I'm telling you guys about. So look at the difference between the 2 minute and the 30 minute. You can see all the noise. You see how easy it is to read the 30 minute than it is to read the 2 minute because of all this noise we have going on. That's why it's always good to have these two, so that way at least you know what side of the market you're looking to be on. Because most people would have saw, oh wow, look, market is falling. Let me go ahead and take some shorts. We're bearish. No, the overall trend of the market is bullish. Now we're just waiting for the patient game. Over here, when I saw this, I know yesterday I saw a trade like this and I took a short and I was wrong. So today I told myself I was gonna wait till I saw some kind of confirmation telling me to go ahead and short. So let's see if we got that down bar, and up bar, and the down bar, then I would have taken a short. But that's not what we saw. We could just see the market playing around down here. So I was just pretty much being patient on this trade. And you can see how. So the mistake I made was I didn't want to jump into this trade premature. So I wanted for this one to close. I was waiting for this one to close so that way I can go ahead and take and go in with the next candle. But as you see, as you can see, as I'm typing, the market just shoots all the way up right there. Exactly. So that was, and I did a calculation. That was like 90 ticks, and I would have made some good money on that, especially with like two contracts. That was like $900 in that trade. But I was like, that's fine. I didn't want to panic too much because look at the 30 minute. The 30 minute just shows that we reacted from the order block from the 2 minute order block over there. So like I said, I pretty much was just waiting for that candle to close so I can go ahead and take some buys. But like I said, it was just I just didn't like how that market reacted. So I was a little bit slow, and plus I was kind of like labeling my chart when that happened. So as you can see, we have that down bar, up bar. So like I said, I was pretty much waiting for that up bar to be taken out so that way I can go ahead and take a buy. But just by looking at the 30 minute and the 2 minute, we can all see that we are bullish, right? That is something we all agree on, right? So this trade is here. This is the mistake that I made. So me knowing that we are overall bullish, when I saw this happening, plus it looked like the market was rejecting to the upside, I went ahead and took a short here, which is a mistake that I made and I paid for it.
Order filled.
But it happened. Like I said, that was the mistake that I made. I mean, I guess I had some time to get out the street, but I was like, whoa, it just I mean, since we kept going down, I kind of lost sight of the 30 minute for a second. So that's why I kind of paid for this. And I had a huge loss as well because I it was a all we could do is do better tomorrow. But
Order filled.
yeah, I took like a $600 loss on that
Order
trade.
filled.
And I automatically went in a buy here because what that just showed me was we were more because the market just swept the candle to the downside, so it just grabbed liquidity from the downside. Because I'm, it looks like some people got trapped in for shorts right there. I did, so some people did as well. So that just showed me that the market wanted to push up, and this was exactly at 259.43. So we had one more like a couple more milliseconds for the market close. As you can see, that huge push when they were like up 620 in a matter of seconds. It is literally crazy how volatile it is. This is the 830 equivalent to this is the 830 equivalent right here. 250 to 3 p.m. That's when the market moves like crazy. But on this one, I was being a little bit stubborn. I would say that is now looking at back at this video, I was being a little bit stubborn because I didn't want to I didn't want to end the day red because you know what I mean me shooting recording my videos every morning is good for me so that way I can see what I can do better. But at the same time, it's a lot of pressure because I'm like I don't know, I don't want to lose. I have a losing day on on the channel, but I maybe I should have closed one contract out. It left me at a $300 loss, which isn't bad. And you guys keep in mind this is a 150K account. I'm not really having like crazy losses like that, but I just feel like I could have done better in that situation right there. As we can see, the market's there pushing down, and this is already at 3:01. Usually, I'm out of the market at 3 p.m., but sometimes the volatility carries on to like 3:10, 3:15, but the market is closed at that time, anyways. But this is what was happening. Yeah. Also, the 30 minute was kind of looking sketchy as well. I'm like, come on, dog, stop playing with me. Like, I was expecting some easy move. I mean, we there was some really good moves. There were some really good shorts as well. Now that I'm really watching it over, um, I guess you don't really get to see other perspective when you're just focused on one thing. But there were some really good shorts. Also, what's it called? I would have loved that this kind of going down with the term blue and just taking out that high over there. I would have made my day right there. But we don't always get what we wish for, do we? Yeah, going back to my entry, I was literally up like $800 on that trade right there, but I was being a little bit hard headed. I know, I definitely was.
Order filled.
I did close one there since I was going back to break even. I didn't want to risk too much on that trade, so I just kind of kept that one there. But I think I eventually, so here I acquired some drawdown in this trade, but this was just one contract deep. When I started seeing the market going in my favor, I think I added more contracts to this trade. But as of right now, this was just one contract deep. But yeah, as you can see, the market was moving down. Forgive my mouse. I was at work, so I was literally recording this on my work computer. What's it called? And I didn't want to talk in there, so I was just using my mouse. Um, but on here, I added
Order
like
filled.
two contracts. So I was like three contract deep on this trade. And like I said, I was gonna. I mean, we had two buy sides. Literally, we had that one right there, and we had the one above that. But as you can see, this is at 3:06:35. So we literally had like 4 more minutes before Top Steps closed all trading actions that we had. But like I say, I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, I mean, I'm not. This is something I can easily recover. But it's just one of those things where, I mean, I was up 490, 500 on that trade right there, but I didn't want to manually close it because, like I said, my buy side was already set. And if you go look at the markets right now, the market did eventually go ahead and take out my buy side, but I moved my stop loss to like $70 in profit just in case the market did anything crazy. That way, I would be protected. I wouldn't add on to the loss. But don't make the stupid mistake I made. Don't get me wrong. I was still following my plan, but I was going in. I was in a state of euphoria. So when you don't perceive risk, I was still perceiving risk because I wanted to go in five contracts, but I was like, no, that was too much. But it just came to the point where I wasn't in the right mindset because I didn't like that I was already down 700 already. But this is the trade.
Order filled.
Well, this is pretty much the end of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.